Asenivusele babukele emakhaya ehlelweni Young Climber. Young Climber lihlelo la wonke umuntu ekhaya. Lihlelo lamake, lihlelo lababe, lihlelo lalomncane, lihlelo lomuntu lomusha, lihlelo lethu sonke lalomdzala nalomncane. Namhlanje na ehlelweni sifuna ukuqhubeka nawo umsebenzi wethu lokusho ukuthi imandate yethu yokuthi sikumotivate, sikinspireishe kube ngiko ukuthi sikunike lona ligqozi. Ihlelo leli liba khona ukuthi wena utawuthi mawudibene netinkinga netingqinamba empilweni, timo tingathi tiyakushaya, uhlale phasi kanye nebantu be-Young Climber bakunikete lithemba, bakunikete liphupho kokuthi sakuvumela liphupho lakho kokuthi life. Ukhona lomunye lokho wabakiso sona leso simo leso for exactly. Namhlanje na ehlelweni sitawuphinde siqhubeke khona lapho kokuthi wena khuthateka. I-Young Climber ke iyatholakala kubo Facebook, iyatholakala kubo Instagram, iyatholakala nakubo YouTube, tindzawo letiningi lapho khona bantu labasha bahlala khona. Siyakhona futhi nekufika emabandleni, sifika nasetikolweni lapho khona kunebantu labasha sisitibonakalise nathi sesikhona. Ngawo onke malanga sisizama ukuthi sikulandzele lomunye umuntu lotawuthi mawuhleli naye ulalela indzaba yakhe ubone ukuthi cha lithemba nembala liyavuka. Sikutholela emajaha, sikutholele bodzadzewethu. Namhlanje nje sihambile saya le egundwini sayothola lenye intombi lapho khona nayo ithi awu cha nami ngikubona ukuthi ngikhule ngibe neliphupho ngikhona ukuhamba ngiye ndzawo thide. Intombi lena lesitholile ihambile yayofunza le America bo Colorado tindzawo ngetindzawo yagibela titimila netindiza letinkulu yahamba yayotsinza emave yaseseyabuya ibuya khona la ekhaya Eswatini isebentela lenye inkampani yabo mahlalo khukhwini lekhona la ekhaya. Le ntombi ke siyitholile sathi asesihambe siyoyithola sibude ukuthi awu ntombi njengaloku bantu bahambe bese sebayalahleka nemhlaba wena kwendiwe yini ukuthi ubuye ekhaya khona le America yabo Colorado lena ikhanza udzinwephi ti-scholarship leti utithathaphi live lihlupheke kangaka bantu babemaswati bafuna tona ti-scholarship. Utawuhlala naye ke namhla Nompendulo kuba kaShongwe akuqoqela ukuthi yena wende ngani ukuthi impilo yakhe ikhona ukuthatha lelizinga bekuya etindzaweni netindzawo nekuthi ke leti-scholarship nani ukukhanze kudzinwephi ukuthole kanjani. Hlala kanye nathi mbukeli uyafuna ukumuva Nompendulo ukuthi wende ngani yena, ungaphutheki.
Mpheshe asithathe nje leli thuba sike sibonga lokuthi ube kanye nathi ehlelweni ihlelo Young Climber. Umuntu wasekakeve umbukeli unawo lo mbuzo ukuthi uyintombetana lencanyana nje ufika njani eColorado? Yathi nami ngiyafuna kuye.
Yeah, well ngithatha kubonga ukuthi usinvite. It's an honor. But ngaqala ngathini story sami ngaqala manga form 5. Manga form 5, I applied for a program at Waterford, where they offer scholarship for students. It's been the IB.
Okay.
So and I applied because I was encouraged by a neighbor and someone I know in Lincoln. He's also a Young Climber person, Sakile, when I was a convene. So he really did encourage me to apply. When I applied, actually I was rejected the first time.
Okay.
Manga form 5. And ngaqeda form 5 ngathola ama results ngaphinde ngabuyela nga-apply. And that time I was successful again. Then from IB, which I did at Singapore, ngaspenda 2 years. After that ngahamba ngayofunda e-university eColorado.
So ukhuthathwa ngumzalwane wakho, umzalwane lenaye ebandleni.
Yes.
Ngeke kuye kube khona sometimes lokuthi bathi mawintombatana yayikhwashe bafanele bebangesabi ukuthi wafa ukukhuluma namfana wadlamini nikhuluma nalomfana.
No, ngicabanga ukuthi ngale setup le khona. I mean, yena bekamdzala obviously bekasembi kwethu because mina nje mangenda form 4 ngicabanga ukuthi yena besavele endabo IB. So besimbona njengabhuti lomdzala enkonzweni nasemangweni nje. So angicabanga ukuthi khona lokubi bekukhona. And also at the time he was teaching. So he was in a position of mentorship.
Okay.
So kuyasida kakhulu also lokusonzelana nebamfu lesibahamba embili kunawe. So you can know ukuthi how to get to where they are.
Ngiyabuka nje lokuthi akusimvama ukhanze ukuthi emabandleni bandvu athi makakhuluma ngelusito athi ngalithola esonveni ngalithola esonveni. Ngabe ungathini wena kubazalwane noma bathandekayo labakhona lokuthi lokuthi makuna CEO usingaqhazwa nje ukuthi nguwe CEO sonke sishaye ihule yakho nje wedwa ubaphakamise nala labanye angathi ukuthi ungathini wena kukhuthatha lo mqondo lonjalo?
So lengakusho ukuthi we have to understand that the church is a community and it's a family. So if we all go to church with that mentality, njengoba ngikhona, I'm also here for discipling the next person. So if you can take the example of Jesus, Jesus what discipleship the 12, then the 12 impacted the rest of the world. So I think Nati, as even just young adults or whoever you are, in whatever area, kungaba kuwa guti, take that position guti. Mina lesen kona kona, I would mentor other people. Guti, how will they get to where I am if they're interested? Even if it's sports, school, or a career, even spiritually, to that matter.
My naguge mpeshi uyahamba uya eSingapore. Bathi nje khaya kukuthini la kuwe nje ukuthi uyinvombatana kumbe una 17 kumbe una 18 but useyinvombatanyana mani ngikhathi usetawuqala kungena empilweni basengakakuboni mhlambe na ukuthi uladudane ngoba ngalenye langa uye ungumntala uve ngazi ukuthi cha makala ngidawuhle ngimvakashela ngihle ngimchamukela angakangigathi ngibone ukuthi angazi aqala etindledlana. Wena uyahamba le Singapore kukuthini kubathini ekhaya?
Bathini ekhaya. Yeah, no, thanks for the question. I think in my case ngakula I have both my parents and they're just teachers by qualification. So make wami ufundise ngwane park.
Okay.
And ngalendlela sakhula ngayo asikwati ngisho ukuvakasha kamakhelwane ukuvakashela someone. So vele we did grow up in that protected environment. So when I got the scholarship bengine fear ukuthi batangalela ukuthi ngihambe.
Yeah, kutokwala la basekhaya.
At that time bengide ngisho passport. Bengide ngisho opportunity ukuthi ngiphume out of the country.
Okay.
Makunema trip like bo Durban, my mom would always say watibane Durban. Yabo. Makuthiwa kiwa kuphi. It's always that case of watibane. So at that time bengine fear enkulu ukuthi yathi kude ukuthi ngimatike Singapore. But my parents are very supportive. They understand with education in Mtoga, and they were very supportive even in my applications.
Okay.
Like bangimekisa ukuthi ngiyo apply ngento konke. So the confidence la baba nayo is not only in me, but ngaleti mfundiso tabo they were comfortable ukuthi ngiyela kufunda and I will accomplish things now. And mina mangihamba bengasiko worried. Ngicabanga ukuthi ngingatami lengaqala ticabanga nje bese ngise airport already. Sengise OR sengihleti ukuthi hawo phetha kwendekani. But mangihamba mina bengipakisha sikhwama excited, no stress.
Manje naku ke Mpeshi uya apply le bayakwala eWater usithatha placement sekuphinza apply awuva nengane ngabakutshela phela bathasa asikufuni siyabonga. So thatha lokudzelela sikutshelile ukuthi asifuni uqangi bese ngakaqabangisisini kahle ngalela langa.
No, I think for me lendlela bese ngitshele ngayo I could see the end result yabona because kuqala kwami kucabanga ngiye esikolweni abroad bengicabanga ukuthi it's only allowed maso wenda masters. Ukuthi ufunza university of Swaziland bese ke ngikhanye wenda masters yakho. But nganela kuva ukuthi hawu khona labahambile mos bangakayisho university ngaqala ngaphesiwa lapho. So lendlela bese ngitshele ngayo I was not seeing my life anywhere eUniswa. ngisho South Africa was not even good enough. So ngatitshela ukuthi no, mabang rejecta, I took all the papers lengawasebenza apply package angwalahlanga. The next year I revisited them. Ngabhala kabusha, ngatadisha, like I prepared everything I could for the exam and the interview. So bese ngitshele kakhulu. So that's why I did it again.
Aw, uyayibeka Mpheshi mbukeli ukuthi yena bekatitshelile ngathi akafuni kuya kunyuvesi bani na nyuvesi bani. Hayi ngoba mbukeli kukhona yini kunyembenya noma ini, but nje kungiko lokuthi lomnye umuntu uyasho ukuthi angifuni kuyosebenza kuphi ngifuna kuyosebenza kuphi ma preferences mbukeli. Ngale kwaloko sinayo i-confidence lenkulu nathi ngamanyuvesi ethu, but uyasho ke Mpheshi ukuthi nenyuvesi yase South Africa hayi ngoba ingasikahle yini, but nje watijela ukuthi ufuna nje ukugibela indiza makaya esikolweni, akusiko kokunyembenya babukeli, but ngilokuthi nje watifisela wena ukuthi ube sendizeni. Kunalokunye ke mbukeli lokuningi la tasitshela khona Mpheshi ukuthi makalena emaveni wakhanza tindo tinjani, labanye bayofika njani khona. Utakutshela ke konke lokhu masibuya ekhefini. Hlala kanye nathi mbukeli sathi shelele ekhefini. Asiphinde sikuvusele mbukeli, sibonga kuhlala kanye nathi ehlelweni ihlelo Young Climber. Bitela mina ngingimuzi ngingwandiyo ngahlatsha sibongo. Ngihlelana na Nompendulo Mpheshi kuba kaShongwe. Nompendulo naku ke besihambelana sikhuluma ukuthi watifisela wena ukuthi ubogibela nje indiza, labanye mabashiwa amabhasi bathi ingishila ibhasi bengiye esikolweni, nawe uthathe nje ukuthi cha mina indiza yami isesekhona. Kwaba liphupho lisuka kanjani leliphupho?
Lisuka njani liphupho? Well, it's a question I've asked myself now, how did I end up? Because ekhaya kithi kude, batali bami is not like bake bandiza baya anywhere, bekungasini fela bayijwayele. Mangabe bake bekukanye at that time. Yabo. So for me, ngicabanga ukuthi kwaba ngilama experiences lengiwabonako. Kuyibukela iTV, kuyasita ukuthi ubone what's out there in the world, because mangabe nje ngihledi ngingadi ukuthi kwentekani, then there's no way I can start thinking outside of my environment. So ngasho ukuthi mina kwa contributor kakhulu kwati kubona ema programs ukuthi out there bantu bendani etindzabeni bo France, bo Europe, mawubuka bo UK, US, you know, all these things. At the moment mangise high school they looked so far, but benginako learning cards because one day I wish to go out there. So I think that's where the desire came. Mase ngibona le opportunity ngase ngiyachubeka ke ngiya-apply.
Manje boyfriend wakho wathi nje ngesikhathi wena umtshela ukuthi soyahamba?
Indzaba ya boyfriend, bengide boyfriend because bengisafunda. It's something I determined for myself ukuthi at the time mangabe ngisafunza until I'm 18, I'm not going to have a boyfriend, because at understanding yami nekufundiswa kwami, even at this point as an adult, I believe so ukuthi if utogana usho ukuthi sofuna kushada. And njengemfana esikole I was not about to get married, uyabona. So that's a principle like clear for me ukuthi unless you're getting married awugana. So that was not even a question.
Mbukeli lo mbuzo ngiwubuta ngekwadi ukuthi sinenkinga yebantu labasha laka form 2. Boyfriend wami mosi bancane bantu thine kalaka Young Climber laba benabo boyfriend lesike sabona lutho lesingaya kolanza kibo silethe sivele. Maningi ema destinies laphunyukile aphunyulwa ukuthi ubene feeling waba nemizwa thide lova ngazi ukuthi wena hayi amaneni emva kwesihlahla niyawuhlebelana lokuthide. Bantu labaningi bosisi labaningi lesihleli nabo la ka Young Climber sakulethela bona, labaningi bakhona bayibambe la la kayibambe khona nampheshe kusho ukuthi kunekwendeka kube kuyasitana kufocusa ikakhulu mawumuntu omusha naku ke mpheshe uyahamba uya eMalaysia Singapore sasikubona soseAmerica kanzi awukayini eSingapore wena manje sofika njani phela eAmerica manje
okay so eSingapore bengiyele ngathi i-completion ya high school
okay
because la ngwane ngagcina ka form 5 normally there are 2 options noma 3 options bamfila by now
okay
ngende ma A levels
okay
for you to continue for international education
mhlambe nje simsithi umbukeli endiwaphi wona lama A levels ngoba sendela umbukeli athi mabukeli young climber mana phuma anemgodla phethe ukuthi young climber bangitshelile ukuthi kunema A levels kuphi kunani
yes ema A levels I have offered SN marks
okay
nase Bahai Bayawent
okay
so you can also check other schools but those are the 2 lengwatigo bese kungaba ne-IB
okay
i-IB lendiwa eWaterford
okay.
noma ema United World Colleges which are the sister schools as Waterford
okay
and the other option go to when the metric
okay
South African system
okay
ungakwenda eMbalenhle Bosekelo and other colleges as South Africa siyawati most of them Metropolitan Ingumbiyawo so those are the 3 options okay. So mina ngenda le option ya IB
okay
where ngathola scholarship eWaterford bakhona ukuthi banginikise ku sister school
okay.
which is United World College of Southeast Asia
okay.
eSingapore
okay.
so lapho mangiceda form 5 or IB2 because we bang 2 years the program when I finished there I applied for universities
okay.
and because of the relationship United World College has with the universities international in Australia, UK, but mostly America.
Okay.
Then kuba khona lokuthi university counselor noma guide uyakhona ukukusita in the process of applying.
Okay.
So that's how I chose my school ngafika eColorado College.
Naku ke mpheshe sose Colorado sibabonela abaningi thina la ka young climber bo sakhile lo mshoko nje wafunza naye eAmerica wasusebenza khona. Wena uyafunza eAmerica macedzana ugibela indiza ubuya la khaya. Siyamangala thina hawu watitshelani yini wena lekwende ukuthi ubuye ekhaya labanye batitshela bona ukuthi hawu sengiphumile kangwane sengibona umhlaba vele hawu sengi-citizen yemhlaba mina angisasi-citizen yelive
ngicabanga ukuthi just to first address ukuthi I don't think it's angibuke ngendlela lekabi uhlala away from your country or kubuya in your country because the world is globalized nyalo it doesn't matter where you are sonke sesikanye kanye angithi nje nyalo lo sketila siyakhona kwathi ukuthi udleni lo seAmerica uzipostele ka Instagram so le mhlaba lesiphila kiwo vele so kanjalo however nami I tried to stay if I may be honest I looked for a job I finished in May
okay
and I didn't come back home until December
okay
and I explored all options in my opinion I applied for jobs and I went for the interviews but the challenge lenkulu lengaba nayo ukuthi maso se US you need to have a visa
okay.
So the company needs to sponsor your visa
okay.
So mangabe le company ngiyafuna ukucasha but le visa yemsebenzi kufuna iphindze buye ngalanga kiyo so ukhanza ukuthi tiba few
okay.
Tiba ngingapanye letikhona ukuthi tikhona ukubhadalela wena umsebenzi wakho plus le visa yakho
okay.
So okay. That's how I got back home but okay. I believe it was God's plan because my coming back home has been a challenge but it's been a good experience as well
okay
yeah
kunebatali labane bantwana labahamba bayibo Cyprus bo Turkey bo banibani labafisa kuba nemuntu longabalulekela labantwana ukuthi bagadzeni lengaphandle ikakhulu emanvombatana yini emazimzim lahlele ngaphandle labamele
emazimzim meaning like timbo leti scary
tinto leti lekufanele batigadze esibahamba letingenda ukuthi thina sithi celebrate ukuthi hawu ule waze wasebenta babayi utawubuya ne masters utawubuya netimendlela umuntu wabuye sekasuke sekalambatha lomunye mudi agcine atikhunga khona lemavene bantfu ngoba asaba ukuthi utawu disappoint abatali
okay ngicabanga ukuthi I can talk about 2 things addressing not only just girls but just everyone kunakulokuthiwa culture shock
yeah
mawuhamba because it's a basically concept ukuthi there's a clash of experiences. Le ndlela okhuliseke ngayo nale ndlela utafika ukhanze abantu baphila ngayo ungefanana.
Okay.
And that's also tricky. Because utokhanza ukuthi wena wathi ukuthi abantu bayabingelelo, and that's how it's supposed to be. Kanti labanye mawufika le ababingelelani unless bayakwati. So that destabilizes you. Kufuna ukuthi ube prepared ukuthi bamfu they're going to be different, and kufuna wathi ukuthi how are you going to live there. Bese lokunye, developing relationships is very important. Meaning ukuthi ema friends and making connections with people laba. Either also other international students with whom you can share the experience of being different. Because remember, Guti, you're coming into some other people's country.
Yeah.
You can also look at it the reverse. Guti, what happens when foreigners come? Do you welcome them with a smile, or you just continue living your life with your friends and you move on? So those are the two things. Lengadisho, Guti, the challenge for bamflabasha labahambe bofunza abroad.
Lenza ba yabo racism ikhanzile yakuphatha njani ngoba lo umuntu uthi awu ngeAmerica batangishayela ihule mangifika athi makafika basuke bambide ngemanki kumbe ngani abese sova ngazi ukuthi hokani ngekhaya mina.
Yeah, well, for me, I'll talk about my personal experience. I went to a school where, in fact, most of the schools
okay.
There won't be any racism blatant. Maybe it's a subtle. So me personally, I never felt good someone was saying we monkey or anything violating your personal. But look, good disturbing. Kuba the news that you see. Black people are short, and then America. When they are hurting, now you can see the imbalance in society.
Okay.
So it's not really a personal attack of racism, but it's understanding the dynamics of the society that you live in. And it can become very depressing if you start looking at all the angles you are born. Because the news will tell you what is happening. But when you might be in a community where it's not prevalent.
Ngabe empeshi umuntu lo fana nawe kumbe lo funa naye kuhamba etindzaweni noma ke mhlawumbe umuntu lomnyelo sohambile lathi makabuya la khaba esugadza ukuthi maka ke ehle embhedzeni kutawube sekulala yena ngoba yena ubuye eAmerica ungathini ngaleyo nzatshana leyo.
Ngicabanga ukuthi umfulo ngento kanjalo. Let's just be honest, because at the end of the day your experiences will change you, but your core values you still understand. Because there's one thing we need to take note. When we leave, you'll meet people who are different. But what you do with people who are different, you love them, you respect them, but you may not necessarily agree with them because you have your own values. So it's good to be open-minded, but it doesn't mean good you must change your whole life. So coming back home, solo ngumfana.
Ngabe magama akho ekugcina Mpheshi bani labasha ekakhulu bosisi labakhona labakubukelako nabo labafisa ukufika la ufika khona ungathini?
Well, three things. First thing, people should focus on building themselves.
Okay.
Have a plan for yourself and know what you want. And don't be afraid to write it down.
Okay.
Key thing is to write down your plan, because umkumbi lo take direction. So have a 10-year plan if you like, or even 20-year plan.
Okay.
And then the second thing is get yourself out of your comfort zone.
Okay.
Get yourself out there. And quest 3, especially for Bosisi, is confidence. I found a lot of young women, they shell in. They can't speak up. Whenever there's a guy, maybe 3 people in a class are guys, then there's one girl. The girl won't make a comment. Gansi, that way you're letting yourself down. So learn to speak up and let your opinions be heard so that you can be recognized where recognition is due.
Mbukeli usho njalo Mpheshi uthi come out of your comfort zone, and usho kubosisi ke uthi confidence. Mbukeli bekukuhle kuhlala kanye nawe ehlelweni ihlelo Young Climber. Mina ngingimuzi ngwandile ngwahlatshwayo ngina Mpheshi Nompendulo kubaka Shongwe. Sisibe kuhle kuba kanye nawe, akube kuhle kubukela ihlelo lanzelako. Inkosi ikubusise. Bye bye.